Oh, I'm gonna say something controversial, but not really that controversial. Is the Queen of England a reptile? I don't know. Is she? Was she a reptile? Are royalty? Is that all they are? The people that rule us reptiles? Are they secretly reptilian people? Hmm. I don't know about some of these concepts. I don't know about some of these conspiracy theories. I'm not sure. I'm not sure with something like that. I can't really run with that. I like it. I mean, it's obviously kind of cool because we obviously want people who, are in power to be something more than they are because of, well, can't relate that they make bad decisions or decisions based on war or decisions based on, not being human beings, right? And Ancient Aliens kind of does play with this concept too because of how we just are people that are not of this world. And in a sense, we aren't of this world. But in another sense, there is a completely different dynamic with this. And what I mean by being kind of tongue in cheek at the beginning is that at this retrospective of her passing away, and obviously, it not being, I mean, royalty or not royalty, people all die. So I don't understand like why would yeah why we are so obsessed with people like that who are rulers who die. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. We don't need to pay them any homage. We beat them a while ago here in America. But anyway, besides all that, it's kind of funny because it's like when people go to these extremes or people go to these different kind of concepts, and then you start to prove the Epstein connections. You start to prove these things that are there. Besides the most ridiculous thing like a UFO, or them being reptilian aliens, or royalty being anything other than what they are just evil human beings, then that concept kind of does play around with itself, and that concept is pretty hilarious. I mean, it doesn't have any effect on what we are or what we could be. But I mean, I just kind of throwing it out there and just not really kind of being tongue in cheek about this, but um, you know, the title here, is it shocking? No. Is it definitely something that is religiously and philosophically minded? Yes. Because it definitely could lead to a bigger conversation. It could lead to a little bit more of us being cognizant of who's representing us, and the people that quote unquote rule us, or the people that quote unquote are important, I guess. Uh, then that'll give us a different perspective than just throwing out wild and sideways accusations.